on track, and I know there's other opportunities today to talk to the Gov, so one or two.
Governor, we were just at the State House, and your opponent brought along a retired Supreme Court justice to validate her legal approach to the energy crisis. What are your thoughts on that?
Who was that?
Judge Flanders.
Was that the former Republican candidate for Senate that lost?
Would you argue then that
Is that the
you're
former
disqualifying his legal
Let me answer
ethics?
the question.
Please. This is about politics,
Mhm.
and the former Senate candidate is talking about politics right now. We understand what we're doing. We're putting out a substantial amount of dollars to help reduce the cost for the electricity. We've already on the record done that. I certainly could repeat all the things that we've done. We're going to continue to do it in a way that is responsible and helping the people in the state of Rhode Island. And we're not going to respond to political shenanigans that are going on.
Well, he offered a legal analysis that said that you'd be within your rights to invoke emergency powers to ameliorate the...
Well, first of all, if that was even possible, did he also explain that any losses that the electric company would have during those circumstances, they could sue the state, and you probably have to pay the state for any of those adjustments that I don't believe can be made. So the question is, again, this is a political play. Let's understand what it is. It's a politics, and the former Senate candidate who lost as a Republican was there supporting the existing current Republican candidate for governor.
I just have a question. Why didn't you include the data position RIDE requested in your recommended budget last year?
We funded a few positions there, but let's talk about, those are two separate issues, right? The issue right now, again, political, involvement right now on the RICAS scores. Either we believe the commissioner or we don't. I believe the commissioner. Take a look at the timeline. In fact, if I had a calendar, I would show it to you. Last year, August 25th was the date that the data was received. Some 60 days later, on October 28th, the data was made public. This year, September 12th was the date that the data was received. They're projecting 60 some odd days later, the same exact time frame as last year. Was there any discussion about that time frame last year? No. This is about politics, and I believe and I trust that the commissioner is on the same path as he was last year, a 60-day time frame. Sometime in the middle of November, that data points will become available. I have said publicly that I want those numbers to come out. They're going to substantiate the work that I've done since I've been governor, knowing that there's a learning loss in the state of Rhode Island. So just look at the calendar. What we're doing here is we're politicizing a process that has been repeated from last year to this year in the same time frame. And it's exhausting trying to explain that calendar to everybody. Please look at the calendar. There's nothing different. 60 days last year to get the data public. They're projecting 60 days this year.
All right, we got to go, everyone. Thank you.